They came to greet the president, who they hope will rebuild their homeland. More than 1 million Syrian refugees are living in Germany after former Chancellor Angela Merkel spoke the historic words, "We can do this," during the civil war a decade ago. Now it's time to leave, says the current Chancellor.
Looking ahead over the next 3 years, as President Sharaa has expressed his hope, around 80% of Syrians currently residing in Germany are expected to return to their home country.
Germany granted citizenship to 83,000 Syrians in 2024, up from 76,000 in the previous year. 940,000 don't hold German citizenship. Most of them are under temporary permits the government can decide not to renew if Syria is considered safe.
Having traveled from all over Germany, they hope to catch a glimpse of their president. Many have lived here for nearly a decade and they hope to return to their homeland one day, but only when the time is right, they say.
Hundreds of thousands of Syrians returning in 3 years, they say, is unrealistic.
Where should the people go? Sure, in a few years, when German, European, American investments have come in, and new companies and new schools have been built. But there are no schools. Where should the children go?
President Sharaa says he hopes skilled refugees return to rebuild Syria, but they should be able to remain in Germany if they wish to do so.
We have held extensive discussions with German companies as well as with the Chancellor regarding the increase in German investment and making use of Syrians currently in Germany so that they can work on the ground in Syria on behalf of German companies.
Syrian doctors filling labor shortages in German clinics have already been traveling to Syria to help.
We build a life with our children, with our families, so it's not really realistic just to leave everything and go back. It's not a question of are you going to go back, it's a question of what are you going to be able to do to support the work now in Syria and going on.
Chancellor Merz did not explain how he envisions hundreds of thousands of Syrians to return in the short run. Under pressure from the rising popularity of the far-right Alternative for Germany party, his statement is seen as very much meant for domestic consumption. Vaessen, Al Jazeera, Berlin.